Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Tonight is Warcraft Monday, and I'm going to be continuing on with my World of Warcraft Dragonflight playthrough, part 32, The Chieftan's Duty. Yes, The Chieftan's Duty, Human Paladin, made on the AzerothDan YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out the original video as well as AzerothDan's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you want to check out my reaction to the previous parts, remember that the playlist card for the Human Paladin Dragonflight, World of Warcraft Dragonflight is going to be at the top right here. My reaction to AzerothDan's playthrough. And yeah, we've just come from part 31 where Raszageth has been defeated. The Vault of the Incarnates has been completely cleared out of the remnants of the Primalist forces. However, Varanoth, Fyrak, and Iridikron have been freed from their incarceration, and yeah, they're roaming free on the Dragon Isles or on Azeroth as a whole. But they're mainly going to focus on the Dragon Isles. They're not going to go anywhere else. But yeah, the forces of Azeroth, or should I say the allied forces of Azeroth, along with the dragon aspects, now have to formulate a new plan to deal with this new threat. But yeah, Raszageth was a very influential part of the Primalists, and with her gone, what's ever left of the Primalists they're not really going to be at their full strength or effectiveness. Yeah, that's what I think. Really, she was a force to be reckoned with, not only because she controlled the wind and lightning, but because of a tactical mindset in how to systematically destroy the influence of the dragon aspects on the Dragon Isles. I just don't see any of the other Primalists emulating her form of stratagem in destroying or dismantling the hegemony of the dragon aspects on the Dragon Isles. Yeah, but let's see. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft Dragonflight.
Yes, Danny.
Got a little bit to talk to with that Straza. And in that last quest, we stand united against the Incarnates, Atraxius. Together, we will protect this world.
The balance must be maintained.
Oh.
Man, it's so weird when they just pop into the dragon form in front of us, and they're huge. They are huge dragons. Like, wow.
Kalagos. Big Kalagos. Okay, so everybody just turned back into a dragon. Alright, so if we look over here at the campaign, continue the campaign by accepting the quest, 5th Challenge of Tyr, which is part of the Spark of Ingenuity, maybe? Okay, why wouldn't it be Chieftan's Duty? Oh, well, anyway, let's do what it says. It's just over here, and then down below.
So we're dealing with side quests?
The Maiden of Inspiration.
Long time no see, Maiden of Inspiration.
Let us see if you are worthy.
5th Challenge of Tyr, Ingenuity. As this was not how the power core was supposed to be attained, it requires a reattunement to the energies of the engine. The resonance frequency of the denizens of Tyrhold should bring the core to its full potential once more. Though I do not wish to sacrifice more of my brethren, I believe this is the only this challenge. What? I believe this is the only this challenge. The only way this challenge may be completed? Okay. Attune Iridius.
Oh, what's going on?
With Titanic energy.
What do you wish to prove yourself?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, but I think it's resolved.
Worthy of Tyr's invention?
Yes.
Then join me once more for a new challenge. This trial is unorthodox, but required if you are to have the full power of the engine available. Head to Tierhold and reattune the energies of the core.
You got it, Maiden of Inspiration. I'm on it.
I'm sure we're gonna deal with more maidens at Tears Hold. Or maybe the keepers.
So attune the power core to an elite denizen of Tierhold, awakening it.
To create fishing rules,
Alright, let's see. Yep. Iridius power core. They're not elite.
Is that Nosdomo?
The tuning 34%.
It's like it's trying to squash you like a bug.
Another elite over here.
And they walk so slowly.
Watch out for these little ads. On patrol over there.
You can take them, AzerothDan. You can take them at Atraxius. Why do they turn big and then they collapse on the floor and die? Like...
It's gotta be an elite denizen. Oh.
Maximum attunement reached. You have restored the power core to its original state.
Okay. That's
Return
good.
to Valdrakken, adventurer. It is time to insert this new core into the engine of innovation.
Right. Just a moment, please. Just a moment.
We are still busy.
Kind of in the middle of things. Okay.
Still, you know, I don't understand. Why does it grow big and then it dies?
Let's go back. Hang on a second, what was that? That seemed like a decent reward. Oh, anyway, have a look at it later.
Come for a challenge.
You have completed the last challenge. Though it comes at a loss, I believe it is for the greater good. Keep a tier meant for you to succeed.
Perseverance rewards.
Innovating the engine. Tyr believed that the engine of innovation would be necessary for the battles to come. You have proven yourself worthy and overcome all the challenges set before you. You may now unlock engine's full potential. You have a chance to obtain a bottled essence by defeating powerful enemies, as well as by completing dungeons, raids, and other various activities.
Approach the engine of innovation when you are ready to begin.
Where is this engine?
I'm ready.
Oh, is it this contraption? Okay.
Well done. The modified core has been accepted.
I would have to do it again. Create a spark of ingenuity. Aha, okay.
May you be worthy.
With the new core installed, the engine pulses with warm energy.
Stand strong. You have proven yourself worthy. And with that, my purpose is at an end. Though if you should ever need my assistance, you may call upon me directly.
I'm sure we'll need you and your assistance, Maiden of Inspiration.
Okay.
Greetings, mortal. I shall test your
So,
mettle.
quest complete?
I guess that's it.
Yep, Spark of Ingenuity is done. Raise your renown with the major factions of the Isles to continue the campaign. Reach 19. So now, the way I understand it is, because I've unlocked it on my main character, it should be unlocked. But all the other quests should be unlocked. So we got Sealed Door over here. Sudden Isolation. But the one for this area is not showing up. That's strange. Well, I'll fly down to Iskara? Yeah, I'll fly down to Iskara and I'll have a look if that quest is done. But I'd imagine it would show up here if that was the case. So I'm a little bit worried. If it isn't the case, well, I guess I'll have to grind some rep or something. But yeah, from my understanding, it actually says account unlock. So if you look over here, so here it says account unlock. So I've unlocked that. I've certainly unlocked the Iskara campaign. The only one that I haven't unlocked is the one all the way over here, because I'm nowhere near 24. I think I'm at like 19 or something. But that's the only one I haven't unlocked. But it does say account unlock, so it should be account wide.
So you still have a lot of work to do. No worries.
So we'll fly over there together, we'll have a little look, and I'll pray that that's the case. If not, I am going to be a little confused here. Because you can see it's on the map. But why doesn't it show up here? It's a bit of a worry. Right, just making our way down to the Skara fishing village.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a long time too.
And the quest is available here. Now, I will say, I got here originally, and it wasn't there. While it did show up on the map, it wasn't here. He didn't have it. So I actually had to go around and unlock it, get the rep myself. Thankfully, I'd already reached level 20, so it didn't take as long to get there, but still. It is kind of strange that it says... I'll bring it up again. Where are you? It says here, account unlock, yet the quest didn't appear for me. So I don't know if you've had the same thing happen to you. Let me know. Let me know if it happened.
Must be some sort of glitch. Yeah.
To you on an alt you played or something. Okay, anyway, let's get this quest started.
Come, tell us a tale. Careful out there. May your
Sudden
catch come swiftly.
Isolation. We used to trade frequently with the Ukulut tribe in the Waking Shores, but they haven't been sending or accepting shipments for months now. Our letters have gone unanswered. Naturally, we suspect the worst. Their chieftain, Tutakan, has always been the reasonable sort, somewhat prone to strong emotions, but I can't imagine anything terrible could have happened under his leadership. Could you please check on them? If they need help, we'll happily provide.
Bring more tales when next we meet.
More tales, okay, so from here we're going to the Waking Shore. All the way up there, we're going to utilize one of these teleportation pad things.
in the Onharan Plains.
But I'm just going to make my way over there. And we'll be there in a second. Right, so
Oh, Dragonscale base camp, okay.
I just came out of that teleportation area. But while I'm flying over there, I thought I'd just talk about a add-on that I used that I found really helpful while I was going around and gathering rep. It's called BTW Quests. And what it does is it actually opens up all places, locations, or exclamations on your map, where all quests that you have outstanding and may not actually know about will suddenly appear on there. I had something similar for a different game.
I've heard that when you play World of Warcraft, you know, the experience is far more fun or convenient when you have these add-ons to the game. And if you don't have any add-ons at all, the game just becomes, you know, very difficult to play. I'm wondering if that's true for everybody who plays World of Warcraft. Like, can you play the game without using any add-ons? Or is it like a real necessity for you to have add-ons on the game? Yeah, I'm just wondering about that.
And I was hoping that I'd find something in World of Warcraft, and I did. And it's called BTW Quest. So you get the add-on, and then you got to get the module. So if I show you my add-ons over here, so BTW Quest Dragonflight, and they seem to have them for like all the other expansions as well. So if you're ever interested in doing all the quests, that might be handy for you. Anyway, probably next episode you won't see that there. I was just using it while I was getting all those quests done. Halt, outsider!
What are those things you guys are riding?
State your purpose before we skewer you for this intrusion.
Ah, a new face.
Oh, you're checking on us? A likely story?
Come back for soup.
The Chieftain is not taking visitors. Whether Skyra sent you or not, we're dealing with our own share of trouble right now. We don't need outsiders bringing more of it. If you want our time, make yourself useful and help our guards. The Jaredin have been attacking us from across the river. Flame Shaper Lorak is behind the assault. He may not look like much as far as Jaredin go, but he's got more brains than the rest of them. Deal with him and bring back proof. Then we'll talk.
I'll pass your story along.
The closer the Jaredin push towards us, the more the river dries up. If my guards can't keep them away, we'll run out of food soon. Okay.
Man, the Jaredin are always a nuisance to other races that live on this island, really.
You don't quite trust me, so I gotta prove myself to you. Let's do that.
Yeah, you gotta prove yourself by killing other beings. Yeah? World of Warcraft.
Where is this guy?
Deep in their fortress, the Zoradan forced the creatures of this.
Flame Shaper?
Atraxius the Assassin has come to bring you to your maker, to Jaredin.
Well, there's a trophy, and he's kind of died.
He's stuck.
Strangely, but anyway, that's fine. There is a world quest here, but I'll leave that. So focus on the main quests. So I've actually unlocked 3 of the campaign quests now. I think I've got 1 more left on this guy, which is Dragonscale Expedition, like all the way over here, number 24. So that's the last thing I need to unlock, so I have to work on that. Oh, so the outsider returns? Did you give up already? Hey.
Welcome.
If that weapon's just for show, tell us now so we don't waste time.
Keep the balance preserved.
I'll admit, I didn't expect you to come back alive.
We'll remember you.
Worst impressions? Hakota turns the trophy over in his hand before clasping it. He grimaces. So this is what we've been reduced to? An outsider does more work for us in a day than our chieftain has in weeks. Come, I will take you to him.
Wait, let me just... Okay.
Maybe this will be the kick in the stern that he needs.
Bring more tales when next we meet.
Following along? Hop on my swift mountain horse. Tutakan. So, go get out there with your hunters and do your job. I can't arm our people with nothing. Food stores are running low, the river is dwindling, and our anglers cannot fish unprotected. We need you, Chieftain. I'm sorry, but there is nothing I can do. I will not lose anyone else to... Who is this?
Atraxius, champion of Azeroth, defeater of Razageth, unifier of the Dragon Isles, and close confidant of the Dragon Aspects.
Well now, you're certainly a surprise.
Look what has happened to Tutakan. We rely on outsiders to fight our enemies for us.
Wait, his name... Oh no, how do I... No. Okay, no, it's fine, that's fine. Just need to get his name. It's very small here on the screen. Okay.
While you drag your feet,
Don't
let
forget to
them
take
fight.
some soup for
We've
the
already
journey.
paid too high a price for fighting. Your people are the ones paying the price now. Maybe the outsider can fix this. Said it too quickly. He was too quick.
Who might you be?
Tutakan looks past you with a despondent frown, watching the guard ride away. I have slain your enemies. You have seen proof of my deeds. That means nothing to me, not anymore. Take care of whatever Kalika and Unujak want. I wish to return to my thoughts.
Chief is not really receptive, is he?
Oh, such an unusual visitor. Who speaks before me?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Tutakan tosses the trophy on the ground nearby, tired and disinterested.
Be careful out there.
A fine chieftain and huntmaster you are, hiding away while the Jarden push us out. What's going on, chieftain?
Well now, you're certainly different.
Salvaging supplies? Bah! I can't believe Tutakan's still moping around while we need him to command his guards and hunters. We used to trade with the Ascarat out here, but that's gone belly up with the Jarden closing in and scaring off our traders. Half of last month's supplies and most of our boats are still lost out in the shallow river. The guards and hunters want to help, but they've got no weapons. You look like you can protect yourself, so get out there and grab something I can make spears with.
Keep the balance preserved.
I'm not willing to let Ukulut rot like Tutkan.
What?
Oh gosh.
Greetings, stranger.
Troubled waters. It saddens me to see our chieftain like this, but our needs cannot wait. The river has provided for us for generations, but as the Jarden push forward, the waters recede, and the creatures fight with each other for space and resources. Without guards, our anglers cannot venture far to fish. Our food stores dwindle by the day. You do not seem to need protection, though. Take this net to help gather any fish you can from the river. Meat from the nearby crabs would also be welcome.
Oh, so now Atraxius has to be the fisherman, huh?
We'll remember you.
Anything you could bring back will help. Our people's bellies cannot wait on Tutalkan. Alright, buddy, I got yous. So let's we'll ride out over here. We need to find materials to craft spears from. Whale.
Don't you need like bones, also sticks and rope? So like maybe grass leaves or something?
Bone fragments, and we need meat to eat. What's this? This fish has clearly been dead for some time. Upon closer inspection, you notice that it appears to have been boiled, probably while still alive in the river. Unujak back at the village might be interested in this, okay?
I don't know. Hey, that fish has been there for some time. No.
Not a campaign quest, but it's just out here. Might as well grab it. So I'm gonna catch these things. Throw.
That is a big net.
Or cast the net. I completely missed him, didn't I? Five out of 10 caught. Need some whalebone fragments.
So these whale bones just wash up upstream on a river? Huh. Wow. Because I don't think the water is deep enough for a whale to be swimming in it. Yeah.
Ruins of the village here. Two out of 8. So there's plenty of crabs on the other side. One more.
Wait, was that a shark?
Oh, what? I completely... Hey, you gotta get... Gotta get one of them. Jeez. Oh, thank you to the people that are on Twitch, catching me over there, and then joining me over on the YouTube, checking out my YouTube channel. Been meeting quite a few new people over there.
Oh, what's going on with the game? It's black and white.
Why did everything go grey all of a sudden?
Maybe Atroxius has got some sort of infection. It's that fish! That fish that was boiled in the water. It's toxic. Throw it away.
Allows you to detect and mark... Oh, because I pressed that button? Right. I don't need that at the
Oh.
moment. So that's my anomaly detection mark. Although I don't think I've actually used it. I mean...
Yeah, for as long as I've reacted to, AzerothDan, World of Warcraft, Dragonflight, I've never seen that mode function activated. This is the first time.
With a purpose in mind of actually finding those treasures or whatever it is. Just simply slammed it there on my action bar. Yes, I'm doing a stream every Tuesday, Australian time at 7:30 PM. Currently leveling up a warrior and questing through zones through different parts of Azeroth. One more waterlogged wood required. Alright, gotcha. Now we just need these crabs. Oh, all those crabs, I only got one bit of crab meat. Oh, we'll still need bones anyway. 2 more bones needed. Five or 6. One more bone. There you are. See you. Oh no, 2 more bones. And I see you. I see you there. That's all the meat. That's all the bones.
Good job. The Ukulut backwater. Yeah, this place is nice. It's very, beautiful with the rock, the waterfalls, the river. However, it's a bit messy with all the bones, the whale bones everywhere. Yeah, in that region there, it was just a bit messy. But everywhere else, it's really beautiful.
By the seas, I've not seen a hole that size in weeks.
And you guys have been living here for years. Years. You guys are master fishermen and hunter-gatherers. And yet, Atraxius, coming from nowhere, is able to collect so much. And you guys are impressed by that. Nah, you guys are just lazy. Lazy.
Well now, you're certainly different.
Oh man, Owaka Noah, preserve us! How the heat aches to see the river disturbed in this way. This must be yet another of the Jared's atrocities. Their fiery magic has been heating the river beyond anything these poor creatures can endure. But it would be disrespectful to allow this one to go to waste. Go on, throw it in the pot. We will use it for tonight's meal.
Okay, if you guys don't not worried that the fish might be contaminated or something. Alright. I mean, it's been in there for some time.
Keep the balance preserved.
The river was once beautiful and its bounty plentiful. I pray that its gifts will return to us one day.
Come back for soup.
At least our children will not go hungry while our chieftain neglects his duties.
That baby there's so cute eating the fish.
Thank you, Atraxius.
Careful out there.
I will have this meat preserved at once. It may have to last us a long while. Deliver the materials.
Greetings, stranger.
Hand over the materials. Ah, that's what I like to see, Atraxius. Finally. Stand there and look pretty while I work these into some real Tuskar weaponry. Ha! There! One of my finest spears yet. A small taste of what those giant fiery bastards have coming.
Whale spears.
Seems to be an issue with clicking on the quest.
Have many things that might
There we go.
interest you.
Click away and then click back. Once our guards and hunters have new weapons, I can pull together a group to gather the rest of the wreckage.
I'll pass your story along.
Well, it's about time. They're a little wet, but I'll be able to make many fine weapons with these.
Careful out there.
Testing the Tuskar arsenal. The first weapon is ready. Soaking the bones in river water warmed by the Jaredin's fire made them more pliable. I'll remember that trick. Since you've been helpful so far, I'll do you the honor of letting you test out some authentic Ukulut weaponry. You'll find no sharper blade or sturdier haft this side of the Dragon Isles.
I think I should write this name down here. Ukulut. Huh? Uklotat. Ukulut. Ukulut. Oh, this name. Alright. I'll have to practice.
Go. Test this out in our training area for me. Maybe it'll remind the Chieftain what real fighting looks like. Ha!
We'll remember you.
Take the spear. I'll get started on making the rest while you give that one a try. Alright, let's spear something. Tuskar training dummies destroyed. Chuck it. I'm gonna get close. Sorry, buddy. Just gotta test them all. I don't think they're too happy. They're like right in the middle of training. I just came along and busted them all up.
Welcome, welcome.
Haha! I heard that commotion all the way over here. If that talk doesn't get Tutakan moving again, I don't know what will. At least our hunters will have all the weapons they need to defend our village, with or without their Huntmaster's help. Thanks, Artraxius.
Oh, bring more tales when next we meet.
Oh, Chieftain. Chieftain's coming out.
You probably also heard the commotion.
Chieftain?
Where have you come from?
Yes, guys, that is it. That is it with World of Warcraft Dragonflight. Yes, playthrough, part 32, the Chieftain's Duty, Human Paladin, made on the AzerothDan YouTube channel. Yes, we have shifted away from the main quests in dealing with the Primalist dragons, and now we're heading over to the side quests dealing with the internal problems happening on the Dragon Isles, especially involving right now with the Tuskar and the Ukulut tribe. Oh gosh, what a name. Yeah, the Ukulut tribe and their chieftain Tartagan. Yes, Tartagan. I don't know what's wrong with him. He has a responsibility, but he doesn't seem to have the willingness to act, you know, in terms of protecting his people, in terms of making sure his people have food, in making sure that his guards have weapons to defend their people from the Didarijan. I don't know what's going on with him. Honestly, I don't know. But luckily, you know, someone like Atraxis is here to help. Because for some reason, their people are not good fishermen anymore. Somehow Atraxius is the one who's catching the largest haul of fish. It's crazy. Well, I think maybe because they need security, they need the guards to protect them because of the Didarijan. Maybe because that's the reason why, you know, they're shocked to see Atraxius with so much food in his possession. I don't know. But, you know, really, this entire chieftaincy or this entire clan of Tuskar are not working properly, and you know, thankfully Atraxis is here to help them out. But yeah, they gotta start finding ways to stand on their own 2 feet again. And if this chief is not gonna work for the betterment of the people, they need to remove him. They need to remove him, put someone else in that position, because this guy is prepared to just sit down in his little hut and watch as his people suffer. And that's not right of any person in leadership. You have a responsibility to the people. You have to work for the people. If the people are demanding that, you know, solutions are to be presented for their current predicament, then you as the chief, you have the responsibility to make sure that that happens, that there are solutions. But you can't just sit in your room and just pretend like nothing's happening outside. Yeah. But yeah, thankfully Atraxis is here to help them out. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is it for tonight with part 32. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as AzerothDan's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And that is it. Until next week, goodbye.